The video shows an ultrasound creeping wave and its application in NTD using computer simulation. The software used for the simulation is Wave 2000 Plus. First, create an area 50 by 50 mm. Then add a circle in the middle, radius 8 mm, 128 gray level. Set the material properties, load from library, water for surrounding area, and steel for the circle. Add the infinitive boundary condition on the four edges to simulate the infinitive large water tank. Add a source. Apply the Blackman filter. Void backing and choose the signal sign Gaussian plus. Set amplitude to 50 so we can see weaker signal. Add a receiver. Save the output for post-processing. Set the job parameter. Simulation time 20 microseconds. Display frequency 100. And set 20 points per cycle, 2 thread, and save the model. Also save the geometry. Now we are ready to run the model. Since the receiver signal will be small, so we change the amplitude range from -1 to 1. There are some signal in the circle is going around the circle boundary and also create a wave outside. This receiver, we're going to detect this signal. And on the window on the right side, it's the signal included from source as well as from this receiver. You can see the red line is the signal output from the receiver. This is a signal showing corresponding to the wave in this area. Now let's revise the model by adding a crack in the circle area. It's 2 millimeter long and 0.1 millimeter thick, and the gray level set to 0. That assumes the crack is filled by water. Then change the output of the receiver from without crack to with a crack, then save the model. With crack, and also save the geometry with a crack. Let's run this model with a crack. At the beginning, the simulation looks similar or same as the one without crack, but as you can see, when these wave signal reach the crack, the propagation will be different from the one without crack. And then the signal received by this receiver will also be different. As you can see that this signal looks different. For comparison, I plotted the output from the receiver for both models, with and without crack. The blue line is for model without crack, and the red line is for the one with crack. The two lines are very different. From these receiver data, we can obtain information of the crack. If you want to run the simulation model by yourself, you can download the Wave 2000 Plus from this link.